Hi guys, and welcome back to One-on-One with Frank Pinson. We have the man doing great things in the community, Mr. Robbie Slocumb. How are you, sir?
I'm glad to be here.
Man, thank you for coming. So let's jump right into this thing. For those who don't know you, can you tell us what it is that you do?
You know, I oversee the Boys and Girls Clubs serving Chattooga, Gordon, Murray, and Whitfield County. So we got 4 counties in North Georgia that we serve, serving over 2,100 kids in those 4 counties. With after-school and summer programs.
Man, that's big stuff there. So, I mean, are you housed here? Is this the main account, or how does that work?
We actually have 3 locations here in Whitfield County. We've got 2 in Murray County, 1 in Gordon County, and 1 in Chattooga County. So we're spread up all over the place.
Man, that's crazy right there. So people like normally just don't grow up and say, hey, I want to be the director of the Boys and Girls Club. How is it that you came into this profession?
Well, I wanted to be a sportscaster, but that took me a little different direction. And then I took 1 teaching class when I was at Lee University, and that changed the ball game. I started getting involved in teaching, working with kids, and then really got involved with after-school programmings when I was in Tennessee. Moved out to Texas, started working for Boys and Girls Clubs, and the rest is history.
The rest is history. So can we? I know this guy here. I did a little sleuthing on here. So who is this guy here?
That's Ronnie Jenkins. He's actually the guy who helped recruit me to Dalton. He grew up in Cleveland with the Boys and Girls Clubs, went up, he's national director with Boys and Girls Clubs of America.
Yes, okay. So I know that you mentioned taking some classes at Lee University, got you interested in teaching and things. So what was that one thing that said, hey, I want to get into the Boys and Girls Club, and made you pack up everything and move out to Texas?
It actually started working with the kids in the afternoon, and the impact that they made on my life and the way they changed some things. And the way, I was a snotty-nosed college kid growing up, trying to figure out what was going on and where I was going. And took 1 class where I had to do some observation. Started working with a teacher named Linda Sneed, and she got me hooked on helping kids and changing their lives.
Oh man, so it was on ever since then. So take it back here. I like to dig a little deeper here. So can you talk about where it is you went to high school? You know, where did you grew up? Any teacher shout outs from your school?
I actually grew up in Cleveland, Tennessee, right across the line. Graduated from Cleveland High School in 1991. Not 81, 91. Graduated in 91. Went to Lee University, graduated with communication and education. And really, it was just the impact of, with a teacher like Linda Sneed, who got me involved in an after-school program, a teacher like Harriet Wilson, who got me excited about helping kids who are at risk and really helping kids who are in need. And that was really an impact, along with coaches along the way, playing different sports. That was the big key. Man,
so I know I spoke with you before, too. Around that time, coming out of Cleveland, did you get to witness the Vincent Yarborough days?
Actually, it's interesting. My after-school program I was running, we played. We had a staff versus the Cleveland High School basketball team. When Vincent had just won the state championship, and for some odd reason, I thought I could jump as high as he did.
Oh, don't say
And I grabbed his armpit as he continued to go up. So
did he dunk?
He dunked on me.
Oh my God! Oh, that's good stuff right there. So let's jump back into the Boys and Girls Club. Like for the kids or family members who are interested in joining, are there any prerequisites, or how is it that you do so?
You know what? You just really got to be a kid, and that's really what we're wanting to do. Is we're wanting to help kids in every situation that they're going through, every challenge that they're going through. We're running after-school programs, helping them with their homework in the afternoon. We're doing a summer program, giving the kids a summer experience, taking them on field trips and doing things like that. So our goal is to provide a positive place for these kids to go in the afternoon and during the summer, and really have parents have that, that safety that, hey, they're being watched over, they're being provided for, and their needs are being met.
Yes, that's a good thing too, and we appreciate everything you're providing for not only our community but the others that you mentioned before. So kids nowadays, they just want to sit around and play the iPad or play on the phone or anything like that. So is this just a drop off and let them play like that? Are they active? Can you talk about some
We do a lot of different things. One of the things we're really excited about is we've got a mountain bike program, in which that's unique to our clubs that we have. We've got one in Whitfield County. We've got one in Chattooga County. We're developing one over in Murray County. So really giving kids an opportunity. It's so amazing to find out how many kids have never ridden a bicycle.
Yeah, I know.
And so sometimes we're teaching kids how to ride a bicycle. We're doing college road trips, which is really cool for our middle schoolers and high schoolers. We've got a great partnership with Dalton State where we're taking kids over there, and they're spending the third Thursday of every month, they go over there and hang out and learn about the college life. So destigmatize the fear of going to college and the opportunities that are provided there.
Oh man, that is good. Open up their eyes early. So,
Most definitely.
So I know when I was in college, I did a part-time job. I was working with the Boys and Girls Club down in Albany, Georgia, and I thought it was so cool that during our recreation time, we would actually like challenge or play different the different Boys and Girls Clubs. Is that something that we do here, like Whitfield County versus?
We try to do it with our other counties. We have actually a teen day during the summer where we have all of our teens. We started last summer with all of our teens coming from all of our 4 counties and participating in different events at one of our club sites, which was really unique because you get teens to interact with other kids from other areas. And what's amazing is a lot of them already know each other from different sports and different things. So, you know, we try to interact in that way with the other clubs as well.
Okay, so I'm a fan of yours. So I'm not sure how long it is you've been here, but let's get into some of the accomplishments that you've done so far. I know, I think I was I used to ride my bike around town. I used to see all that dirt back there in the back. So that actually turned into a mountain bike program. Can you talk about some of the other accomplishments that you've done while here?
Well, in the past 10 years, it's been really amazing. We've gone from about a $300,000 organization to we're 1.4 million serving. We started around 300 to now we're over 2,100 kids. So we're really serving a lot of kids. Roughly about 500 kids, 450, 500 kids come on a daily basis. So kids are coming to our clubs and doing different things. We're excited about a lot of new things that are going on. One specifically, we got a grant that's really going to help change the dynamics of the way we do things, specifically in Gordon County, Murray County, and Whitfield County. We're remodeling a building in Chatsworth. We're going to provide some opportunities with kids over there. It's going to be a zero energy building. It's got solar panels on the roof, so really changing how we do things there. We're looking to redo our gym floor in Whitfield County. We've got a new playground that's going in at the end of May, which is going to be really unique and different. So we've got a lot of neat things that these kids are going to be involved in and providing some different opportunities.
Man, so you are great with getting those grants and stuff. So I need you on my team. I need can you find me a grant? I need some rims on my car. I need a gold chain. Can you hook me up? I need that. Okay, so for the kids who are looking for employment, I know it's a good way how I was in college as well. Can you talk about some of the good things that you guys do? I know how you working as a young person and you did after school programs and got you to work. And can you talk about that?
We've got great opportunities during the summer. We've got a teen working program that the kids can get involved in, and that's a great opportunity because a lot of these kids, it might be their first job. So this provides them an opportunity where they can get their first job. We're also always looking for kids 18 and above who can come work for us during the after school program and during the summer program. It's a great job, 2:30 to 6:30 Monday through Friday. And then some extra hours during breaks and holidays and during the summer. So, our goal is to get kids involved and find good mentors for these kids who can really invest in these kids' lives. And I think they'll realize, just like you realized working with kids, is you learn more from them than they learn from you. And so that's really the unique opportunities that we have for people.
Man, so for the kids watching today, I know you work with kids daily. Any words of motivation to them out there?
I'd say the biggest thing is get your education and find something that you love.
And find something that you love.
I was fortunate and I've been blessed to be in a situation where I'm using my skill sets from a communication major to an education major. And I'm passionate about helping kids. So everything God blessed it and just opened up all the doors and put it in the right situation. So just excited about that. And it's just the thing that I'm passionate about and love doing.
That's it. So how can people contact you or contact the centers? How can they do that?
They can call us at 706-529-5032. They can check us out on Facebook at GA Clubs. Or they can go to our website, bgcgmw.org.
Okay, so last thing before we get you out of here, I know you motivate all these other kids all the time. What motivates you to keep going?
What motivates me to keep going is I've got a 15-year-old son who keeps me going.
That's it.
My faith keeps me going, family keeps me going, friends. And so really, just staying positive and working hard and doing things that really make an impact in people's lives.
Man, that's it. So I can't thank you enough. I appreciate you coming.
Thanks for being here, buddy.
Keep doing what it is you're doing. You're creating a big impact, not just for this community, but for those around here as well.
Well, thanks so much, Frank.
Okay, no problem. So guys, don't go anywhere. We'll be right back with our next guest.